Welcome to Lionstone 1213. Father says, ain't no killing going on until the government passes you them 3 badges and all authority is placed in your hand. For the ones that know, who don't know. Let them judge upon you, and they're going to call you the Antichrist, the end times. We already know all that. You stick to this, Trump. Kylie better stick to this. And all the ones that he puts in mind better stick to this message. And follow scripture. Not my belief system. Scripture. So, we can't make nothing great in something so evil and so far behind, so far ahead of game that it has no choice but know it's time to step in and finish this off. See, the devil wants to keep buying time. The Father's enforcing me to kill all that. We're almost tip to tip to finish the hourglass and David Starr. Understand? Trump, they understand. They know what the fuck I'm talking about. So we don't got Putin times for the debate. We not, see, when they talk about freedom of religion and all this bullshit, it gives them opportunities to do what the fuck they want and buy more times and buy the fate that they desire inside their soul. When 10 commandments speak by the definition, commandments means dictator. Don't mean freedom of speech, don't mean freedom of religion. Means you're told and you complete. Just the same way Putin passed that contract at that pen and told him sign. And guess what he did? Signed. The same way we're going to handle them in America. Because when I come with a contract, I come with the military pointing, aiming guns dead at their fucking head. You sign or you die right here. Damn, this is starting to sound like the Antichrist. That's what they're feeding me. I ain't asking them to mark, and I ain't telling them to buy or sell without this mark. I'm telling you, you sign or you die. You're going to serve. And if you make it through this, God forbid that he's got you written in the eternal book. Don't get it twisted. Because a lot of motherfuckers, while they hold me down, but they're curious to know what's next. What else he got to say? What else God's telling them? Don't he just, somebody actually is mentally disordered. Or people are asking, well, why the fuck, before he starts doing it, before he turns around and reacts and does something crazy and ends up hurting a lot of people. It's all over YouTube talking about killing people. Well, they're all over YouTube showing their ass and they're killing their souls and killing their desires and talking about freedom of speech and freedom of religion, and nobody saying nothing. What's more damageable? It says in the Bible, it's better to take out your eye and into the kingdom than to go into the eternal fire with 2 eyes. And that's the same situation we got now. They'd rather sin upon other things, but they're worried about other things. I ain't hurt nobody since this started. But when I get them 3 badges, God says now it's time to enforce. these 4 horses. The 4 horse. Understand? What's the plan? When I get them 3 badges, God said it's time to enforce the 4 horse. So stay tuned in.